Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Tracy Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the LightWorkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall, and the other half of Cryptids Creations. This is your weekly energy foresight for the week of April 15th through the 21st, Monday through Sunday. For the month of April, we are working with the Angel Tarot cards, and that is by Radleigh Valentine. And for this week, April 15th through the 21st, Monday through Sunday, the card that came through is the Page of Water or the Page of Cups. The message from the card is, there will be new possibilities before you this week, probably ones you hadn't thought of or planned on as well. Be open to these new opportunities. Let your intuition guide you in these rare creative ventures. This is a great week. This week, it's going to feel a little bit like the energy has shifted. We're not in the midst of Mercury in retrograde, although we still are. So still, dot your I's, cross your T's. Be focused. But there are going to be some possibilities of some new adventures coming through for you, ones that you may not have even ever thought of before. Now, the thing with these opportunities is they're probably going to be or feel a little creative, a little bit more in line with making something, creating something, putting pen to paper or paints to canvas, something that you never even thought you'd be called to do, but you're probably going to be asked if you would like to do that this week. Some will be okay with this, some might not. And so we still need to use our intuition, especially with that water, with the cups, knowing that it's kind of maybe going to be an emotional feeling. It's going to be feeling into if you want to do it or not. That's okay. Just know that if those feelings start creeping up, I don't know if I should do it, I don't know if I shouldn't, know that that is exactly what this energy brings up, that emotional kind of intuitive feeling. So lean on your intuition, ask for your higher self for guidance, ask for your spirit team to send you messages in the yay or nay. Use your pendulum, use your intuitive tools and techniques to kind of help you decide if this is the right way that you want to go. And if it's not, that's okay. Another opportunity is probably going to come up for you until you feel right doing something. And don't feel bad if you feel like, maybe this isn't for me right now, but then another sign comes up and says, hey, maybe we want to do that. That's okay. And then really feel into it. Try it out. See if you really feel like that's what you want to be doing. And then move with grace and ease and just go for it. All right, for midweek and end week, I decided to work with the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck, and that is by Jody Bergsma and Linda Ewashina. And for midweek, and midweek is Monday through Thursday or April 15th through the 18th. The card that came through is Freeze Up Moon. And the messages from the card are identity, self-discovery, vulnerability. What a great card to come through. Not only just validating the fact that this is kind of a new thing, as a feeling of self-discovery. Maybe you didn't think of yourself as a creative person, but this comes through and it's a little bit more creative than what you usually are feeling like you can do. But knowing that this is all part of self and the self-discovery. Also, you may be feeling a little vulnerable, especially in this feeling of being creative, right? A lot of us who don't consider ourselves artists or designers or anything like that, or writers or speakers or anything that feels creative, you kind of feel a little vulnerable. But if we look a couple weeks back, we were really dealing with that fact of coming out and feeling vulnerable and knowing that that is your true power, that vulnerability. A lot of people really feel connected to others when they show their vulnerabilities. And when you use your vulnerability in a creative way, it can bring amazing things out into the world. And it's just a beautiful expression of your self-identity and your self-discovery. Discovering of self through the creative process is amazing. So even if you dip your toe into several different tools or techniques or ways of being creative, that's okay. You'll find that thing that really helps you to express your feelings, your ideas, your emotions in a beautiful way, creatively. And that helps not only you to um, really draw upon your vulnerability and having that be your true power, and to allow others to do the same as well. It helps them to break out and to be able to do it as well. And it's really a beautiful synchronicity to be able to give and receive in such a beautiful, creative way. All right, now for end week. And end week is Thursday through Sunday or April 18th through the 21st. The card that came through is Harvest Moon. And the message from the card is turning point, preparation, gathering. I love that. Now that we have established that what we're doing creatively is not only a vulnerable place for us, but it helps us to identify as ourself, as our creative self, but also as discovering who our true being is, especially in this time of newness, of the age of Aquarius, being able to see our true identities, seeing us as spiritual beings more so than that materialistic person that from the past, and all of the past lives as well, most of them being in that more materialistic space. So now we're headed back into that spiritual aspect, that more energetic space, being able to get work with our higher self and our spirit team and our ancestors in a very gentle and easy way. This Harvest Moon card is coming through to let us know that it's a turning point. This is actually a turning point between that materialistic and the creative self. Being able to identify as creative, that is in that more spiritual aspect, that more spiritual space, because we're using our gifts, our talents, our messages to express what we're feeling and what we are wanting to see in the future, what we thought of the past. And we're able to bring that in such a beautiful way that I feel it prepares us even better for stepping truly fully into this age of Aquarius. Now, it still may take time, but reflecting on this moment, know that this is a turning point. This is us kind of shifting and being able to just take our gifts and our talents and our messages and be able to use that in a creative way to help others know how we're feeling, how to know how to do things in a better light, in a better way, in a new way, and be able to not only gather your thoughts and your feelings and put that out there for the world, but also to gather as a circle of friends or a circle of peers, a circle of people, and knowing that they have this gift as well. Not your gift, but their own unique individual gifts. And maybe this creative outlet will be beneficial for you and all. All right, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I so appreciate it. And as always, I'm sending you so much love, angel light, and tons of gratitude. Take care, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.